Salutations and welcome to another episode from the currently still unnamed server, although that might change fairly soon. If you remember the last three options I left with the previous episode, that one has changed. It used to be Midgard, Zombie, Neither, and Solarcraft. And Solarcraft has been replaced by Lake Laogai, which was a suggestion from Missing, and I thought it was really cool, and I thought Solarcraft was really not cool, so I switched them out. Oh, he's over there. They can't get in here. They can't spawn in here because these are half slabs. So everything's fine and dandy. He can splash around all he wants down there. I don't care. Don't care at all. So I have been working a little bit on the lighthouse. As you can see, this is new. But not nearly as much as I'd want. It's not done yet. We can take a look. I still need to change the lighting. Right now it's torches, and of course that has to change. Well, this is the stairs all the way up. And more. And nearly there. Then we come over here. I really like the combination of iron bars and acacia wood logs. So yeah, it's a lot of iron. I use the iron farm for that, to be honest. As I mentioned, only using it for building materials like this. It's going to be different a little bit. Oh yeah, these were full blocks. It's going to come up one more, and the wood, I mean, so this is going to be wood eventually, and there still needs to be a beacon in the middle. There isn't. Gives you also a nice view of that building with statues. I am building statues on top of these, but ran out of quartz because I don't have too much of that just yet, and they consume quite a bit. Not that they're huge, but they're big enough to leave a dent, as you can see. So, not too much has changed, mainly because I haven't been on too much. I believe I did mention that the month November was very busy for me, and that's because there was this challenge, the National November, no, I always get that wrong, National Novel, oh yeah, Nairs was on. Finally, I'm recording with someone else online beside myself. So, yeah, the National Novel Writing Month. So, it's a challenge. Oh yeah, that's way too expensive. Yeah. So, it's a challenge to write 50,000 word long novel, at least within 30 days, said month November. Yeah, I did manage to do it. I managed to write 50,350 words and something. But yeah. Oh, he killed the skeletons, I see. In case you don't know, if someone's at the skeleton grinder or at the mob grinder and he saves up lots of mobs, those mobs do count towards the maximum amount of mobs in the world. So if they're like 200 down there and it becomes night, nothing will spawn. Yeah, we were talking a little bit about modding and plugins and stuff like that, so that's where that question came from. Yeah. So a few things have changed down here. Oh yeah. Level 40 cap for combining items. So, the eyes. I added eyes to them. They are glow lamps, and the lever is actually on top of this wooden log, which you probably can't even see. I extended this one where all our armor is saved. So we have golden chest plates and helmets, and why is this? Whatever. And we have leather, same thing. And over here we'll have a chain. Down there nothing at the moment. And over here there is nothing. If they want to add another material, cute. Lots of arrows, and apart from that. So yeah, he's been on. Yeah. Yeah, he's been on since quite a while. When I logged on this morning, he was already online. That's yeah. So that was lots of hours ago. 5 hours ago, because he he said it was 30 minutes till midnight when I spoke to him. So this is a new ladder. It leads up to a bed. I think I want a torch over there. And the same thing on the other side. So I want to move the torch, just so the light level that's leaking down here is 1 less. Yeah, looks a bit less bright. Spider? Oh no, it's on top. Oh, it's day again, goody. So yes, not too much has changed, but just a couple things. And today, I actually want to do something on camera for a change. And that's continue working on a forge I've been building. I've also killed all those cows because they gave me about a minute lag, which I wasn't too happy about. So, yeah, statues again. The forge is all the way down there. Of course I have a forge in my cabin, but that's one, and I want to have quite a bunch of them. Last episode I also mentioned a road. That's the strange bit mapping. What do I have for that? Oh, well, it should be fine, but whatever. This is the road to Anima base. This is the start of it. It's just a deck and it's not decorated, it's not supported yet, it's just an ugly thing. You can see what I'm trying to do there, well, I'm starting to try. And so we'll get on with that next time. And this is going to be the forge, well, at least part of it. Whew. And building this outer shell took quite some effort because, you know, when other people are online you can't sleep, and when I was building the pillars I stood on top of one of them and just the pillars were there and a horde of zombies were around me, so I shot them, but one of them had thorns so I got knocked down. Yeah, I survived somehow. Nothing spawned in here. Why are there holes there? I don't know. Yeah, I know, but why didn't I fill that up? Well, no holes anymore. So this is a very, very, very empty shell at the moment. And the forges will be on this wall. It's actually built a little. Oh, we have chests. Just to store our stuff. Alright, so this is kind of the first attempt for a facade for this forge. Looking at this, I know it's going to change. Oh yeah, it's pretty obvious. It's going to change. A lot, probably. I might actually remove this and replace it by a beam of logs. Maybe. I don't know yet. But that's from later worry. I hear lots of bad stuff. But where are they? Oh, hi. Miss. Not miss. Really, I hear a lot of bad stuff. Oh, hi. That squid. That pool once held 3 creepers at once. And they can't see you through tall grass, which is kind of funny. As you might see, I also still need to do the exterior properly. This is just some basic stuff, but I hadn't completely completed the exterior yet, so that's why I haven't done that. I really like that. Because I hear a skeleton. Oh wow, that scared me. Right. Just before recording, I was in my skeleton farmer, grinder, whatever, and Neris was there, but he has a very dark skin, so I didn't see him at all. And he was standing behind me, and suddenly he started eating, so I turned around and punched him. And only then did I realize, oh wait, it's Neros. So that was a bit awkward. Funny, but awkward. But yes, let's move on. If we can. Oh. No. Then I don't know where they are. I do. Oh my word. Ha. Yeah, I might try to get a record from that, but nah. Not worth the effort. And the danger. So let's fill that in a bit. So that doesn't happen again. We'll do the same over here to prevent it from happening over here. Get in there. Good. Good, 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 good. I like building my buildings into the ground. Because, you know, the structure is actually built into the hill. I like that. It gives a bit more character. More like we're conquering this terrain instead of, you know, flattening it out. Is also, that's not conquering terrain, that's just destroying it. Well, at least in my not so humble opinion. Moving on, I want to add a little tower thingy here, which would main purpose would be an entrance. It's going to be circular, as you might know. See from this build, I kind of like my circles sometimes. So let me get a basic layout ready and I'll be back with you. Alright, so I got a basic shape down, and if you're wondering how I make these circles, I kind of just wing it, look at it, and decide whether or not I like it or not. Decide whether I like it or not. But there are plenty of programs online which allow you to draw a pixelated circle of a certain diameter. The logs are not part of the circle, should be noted, only the brown dark oak. So what I, of course my workbench is down there. Yeah, there's no way getting up back. So I'll just make a new workbench. Because I want to make this dome out of acacia. I thought I'd make that one out of acacia as well. Well, I didn't. Well, it's good to change it up every now and then. Gives a bit more character, I suppose. Well, at least in my opinion. That's. What I'm trying to go show you is how I make a dome, and there are many ways to make a dome. Let's just get that out of there. So my way, of course, it's the best way, but there's just only only one way. Stop doing that! Come on. So, a dome. Yes, a dome is a circle, of course, the base of the dome. And again, I'm winging this, doing it by the seat of my pants, depending on wherever you live, what you say. So, this circle for the base of the dome would have one more diameter. So this has a diameter of 1, 2, 3, 4 if you count the center block, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you count the center block, and this one would have 6. We'll do it like that. So it's pretty much the same circle, which is not that good. Could also do it like that. Maybe that. No. Do it like so. This is only a small dome, so it's not the best of examples. I mean, you know, that one would have been better, but That's a lot of work. So this is the first layer, and let me shortly illustrate the biggest mistake people make when making domes. First of all, as you can see, I'm not using stairs. I'm not going to use stairs. Stairs are on a dome pretty hard to place properly to make it look good. In the end, it looks really, really bad. I know I tried. What people quite often do is they see this and alright, the next layer is going to be here. Just go one in everywhere, just go one in. And sure, you might think that work, but no, it doesn't. In the end, the higher up your dome gets, it's more like a pyramid shape instead of circle. It kind of starts looking really bad. So what you actually have to do is this circle is going to be your base, your most important aspect. Let's take the center, this. So if we go up, we have 1, 2, 3, then we go inward, 1, 2, and 2 in before we start the final layer. So this is one circle that goes up to this height, this is one circle that goes up to this height, and this is one circle. So that will be like so. See, that's 1, 2, 3. Because I use half slabs on the bottom and on the top, it really just looks like full blocks, like over there. But it's an illusion. And no. So this is the next one, that. And this one goes ye high. But as I mentioned, this is going to be a new circle. Now thankfully this is exactly the same height as that. So it's not hard to build the circle around this. That's wrong. Like so. Let's just fill that up for now. So we're just, this layer is a duplicate of the circle of the building itself. So it's probably the easiest of additional circles, and thankfully this dome only has one additional circle. Alright, oh wow, that one's tall. A bit further on I've halfly constructed the second circle. It still needs to be higher, but now I can still climb on. And also the first circle is now at the proper height. As you can see, holes between the first and second circle, and they don't completely match. You just fill those up. Those holes are actually the difference between having circles on top of each other, creating eventually a dome, or having a conical shaped almost dome. If you kind of get my drift, and if you don't, well, oops. So let's remove these, we're only there for the construction. And domes take a lot of material, that's for sure. Alright. And as I mentioned, this one only has about 2, 3 different circles, so oh yeah, I really do run out of materials really fast. Almost nice way of doing that. Anyway, well, so far not too many mobs around. Nero's back as well. Oh, that might, no, there are quite a bunch of mobs, so he's probably not at the farm, grinder, whatever you call it. So this one, first I had to go there, goes into, so the next one doesn't, I can show you from this circle. This is one difference, you know, just like that. This is 2 difference. let's read through that. This is one difference. It goes in one, up one. This goes into and up one. So you need into and up one. And this is the new circle. Right. Yeah. Well, that took me off guard. So this is the placement for the next circle, and it's going to be a very basic one because it's very small, like so. Yeah, I could remove those, but then you get a diamond shape and it doesn't look like a circle at all. So no. Yeah, I'm going to need to fill it in all of it. And like so. Well, this, yeah, no, it's supposed to be there. Well, maybe not 100%, but it's in now. So you can see we have quite a big gap between the two circles because this one had to go in two. So yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. And let's get down. So yeah, that looks, yeah, it kind of looks like a circle. Stupid fly in front of my face. But oh, that was the wrong shift. Kind of looks like a mushroom now. Not too happy about that. Just let me in. Thank you. But for now it will do. Maybe I'll find a way to make it a bit less like a mushroom, I suppose. Maybe I won't. But that's all for the dome. So let's break it through this. Laggy. I guess it doesn't help living next to the skeleton spawner. Whatever. Give me that back. And that. Oh yeah. I'll think of something. And I'll need to excavate this and make a stair to get an exit eventually. But for right now, I think I'm pleased with that. And let's take the hoppers. No, let's just leave them here. Just like them. And actually let's leave all this wood here. We're going to need it to build. Seeds, why not? I could give you several reasons, but that's not relevant. And oh crap, I just want to say there isn't a creeper, but I wanted to preserve the terrain, not blow it up. But yeah, this is what you get. You get creeper. I'll have to repair that later, I suppose. Blind. Oh, come on. Just die already. Yeah, whatever. So, yes. Apart from that, one of the reasons I really want that forge to start working is I hear zombies. That's not the reason, but I do hear zombies. It's because I have a plan for the Nether hub. Yes, I finally do. Told you, it's no longer November, so I have a plan. I really want these out of here. So let's just. I'm going to need a lot of smooth stone. That's the point. Actually, technically I'm going to need a lot of stone brick. Alright, so we're in the nether hub. Not a lot has changed, although we have a spawn-proof floor. And my design is actually not spawn-proof. Nope, not at all, so that's a bummer. We have this thing, which looks kind of brilliant. Not quite sure how it works. Alright, I think I know it a little bit, but that's actually the design I tried to make in Kartosael, but failed to do so. And shut up! And where's my... I thought I only did it like so. Oh no, wait. Oh. So yeah, I've been yeah, alright, so I've been digging here or there, just, you know, measurements. Let's see, this absolute center would be 0, 1. This would be 0, 0. Well, this thing is going to be moved anyway, so we might as well bring it to 0, 0. And yes, sorry, narrows, but this is going to be moved. And this is 40. I'm looking at the chunk, that's not a good idea. So, I was looking at the serious chunk, that's not... Well, Z is 0, X is far from it. Well, not far, but this is loud. 17. So it's going to be chicken. But 47. Yes. So this is the center. And ding. It's 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah, like so. It's going to be a bit annoying if it's all sunken down and stuff. So I'm going to lay out the wall actually, and see you then. So I dug out a teensy bit here. It's not much really, just this quarter. And the other 4 still have to go, but my pick is already past. But there's going to be a mirror line here, so down this line everything will be mirrored that way, and down this line everything will be mirrored that way. So this is a hexagon shape. That's only halfway through that side of the hexagon. That's one side, and will be another diagonal one there. Straight, diagonal, diagonal, and will connect to the straight one somewhere over there. So that's the basic shape of the room. Of course, all the other details and stuff, you'll have to wait to see that. So yeah, I'm not going to spoil that just yet. Well, it's going to need a lot of this stuff. Anyway, I'll be off, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do, please leave a like, and yeah, hope to see you again next time. Bye.